Guys, I think it's safe to say that the recession is over. Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway now own more T-bills than the US Federal Reserve. I have no idea what that means, to be honest with you. Heat map of the S&P 500 SPY early performance so far today. Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger, I think that's how you say his name, I don't really know, just filed for his purchase of an additional 12,500 shares of Intel. And then you got NASA, I don't really give a shit. Nvidia confirmed it will be reporting its Q2 earnings after the market closed on Wednesday, August 28th. So why did the market crash on Monday, right? So it was somewhat part of this thing called the global carry trade. So what is it? I have no idea what it is, but I do know that a bunch of media outlets were spewing out that information towards the market, and somehow that kind of affected the market in a way. But if you want to, look it up, it's called the global carry trade. And yeah, that's basically what made the market tumble on Monday. Also because there was articles coming out saying recession fears, and all that, crazy stuff. But how did the market do today, right? How is the market? So if you look at SPY, right? SPY on the daily today is up 2.31%. That is crazy because if you look at Monday's number, right? Or its low, SPY was at 510 with 27 cents, right? And now SPY is all the way to 530, 530, right? After hours they're at 531. And so in a way, I do feel like what happened in the stock market was kind of a correction in a way. I did feel like, markets were a little bit overextended. If you take a look at, SPY's, if you take a look at SPY's high, right? It reached all the way to 565, right? And then you can see ever since it just decided to just crash down, right? Now, what happened with the VIX, right? Well, actually, I should explain what is the VIX, right? The VIX is basically a volatility indicator, so it basically measures the volatility in the market. And I think it was yesterday I had talked about what would happen if the VIX, were to crash, right? Basically, what happens if the VIX were to crash, that basically means that the overall market will go up. And usually that's how the VIX and SPY work, vice versa. If SPY is down, that means the VIX is up. If VIX is down, then the S&P 500 is up, or most of the market is up, right?
Hi, Squidward. I'd like you to meet my cousin Stanley. We're related.
There's two of them!
And so basically, if you look at the VIX right now, right? VIX finished at negative 14.58%. And so my prediction is if the VIX decides to break the 9-day moving average, then possibly the market could see a bit of more continuation towards the upside. And if VIX, right, if the VIX decides to, let's say, bounce off the 9-day moving average, which I highly doubt, but hey, it is possible, and you never know, right? So if the VIX does bounce off the 9-day moving average, we could possibly see the market, overall the market crash or go down. If you take a look at the Magnificent Seven, you can see that Nvidia, Meta, Tesla, Google, Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft all were in the green today, right? If you take a look at Microsoft, nothing really changed with them. It tried breaking the 200-day moving average and it got rejected by it, but after hours they're at 404.85, right? So maybe this could be a sign that, Microsoft could break the 200-day moving average in the next couple of days if the market decides to rally to the upside, right? And overall, I just feel like what happened with the market was kind of a correction, and overall nothing to fear about, like recession fears and etc., right? I feel like most of those articles that did come out saying like, oh, the market is going to enter into a recession, it put fear into the normal average investor. And so that, possibly made like, future investors fear, and they sold out, possibly for a loss, right? And, obviously how it works in the market is basically you hold, right? And you obviously want to invest into quality companies, and then if you take a look at the crypto market is up like, oh my god, it's just insane. You got Ethereum up 9%, you got Bitcoin Cash up 8%, Bitcoin is up 7%, and so on and so forth, right? And for the, you can see that crypto when the market did crash, right? Bitcoin touched all the way to 49,000, and now today it's up 61,000. That is just insane, right? And it goes to show that obviously being in the market when it's like very volatile or very crazy, right? Or very uncertain, right? If you're a long-term investor, there's nothing that you should ever, well, yeah, you should worry because you never know what could happen with that company. But if you're investing into a top-notch quality company, obviously there's nothing that you should ever fear about that company or about that stock going wrong, right? But other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just crazy that the market is just, it just picked itself up like drastically from where it was at Monday to where it is now. But other than that, that's how the market is right now. I personally feel like if the VIX can, if the VIX breaks the 9-day moving average, then of course I do believe that the market could rally to the upside. Now, if the VIX bounces off the 9-day moving average, then we could possibly see the overall market go down in the upcoming days. But we will see what happens. Other than that, that's pretty much it. As always, I wish you the best of luck towards your trading or investing journey. And as always, if you want to sign up with Webull, you can sign up with my Webull link in the description below or on Webull's website. And other than that, and if you want to, search for deals, use this website called finviz.com, and you can search, deals on there. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.